everyone, it's Maki here. The completion of Gundam Seed Freedom has been officially announced. At the press conference, which also invited media journalists, the ending theme song was officially unveiled. This time, I would like to talk about the products that were revealed at the press conference. Among our viewers, there were some who expressed their intention to travel to Japan just to watch the movie. I would be happy to help with planning your trip. First, let's talk about the prices available at movie theaters. As an admission bonus, you can get a novel written by Mr. Ryu Goto. This prize is handed out when you present your ticket at the entrance. There is no additional charge. It's included in the ticket price. Mr. Ryu Goto is known for his novels of Seed and Seed Destiny and has also participated in the movie's story creation. Surprisingly, two types of novels will be distributed. One, titled The Element of Two, centers around Aslan and Kagari. It's a story about the two, busy with missions in different capacities, taking a rest together. Aslan's attire might hint that this story is set around the time he visits the terminal. The other novel is titled Moonlight Valkyria. It features Agnes Shin Lunamir and Weizo Burrow. It's a story set during their time at the military academy, utilizing the premise that Agnes was a classmate of Shin and the others. It's exciting to have a new story featuring Weizo Burrow, who met his end in the finale of Seed Destiny. The novel might reveal how Agnes earned the title Moonlight Valkyria. Director Mitsuo Fukuda has said in the past, titles in Gundam Seed are often given with a propaganda-like intention, but Agnes feels happy about it. For instance, the title Hawk Avengingen, given to Mullo Flavgo, was created by the Earth Alliance to cover up the loss of many allies in a suicide attack. Agnes's title of Moonlight Valkyria might be related to some significant achievement. If the story is set during the Academy days, it might include actions like defeating irregular military forces or terrorists. Maybe something will happen that will make her proud. Additionally, cards for the game Gundam Arsenal Base will be distributed featuring Rising Freedom Gundam and Immortal Justice Gundam. Now, some important points to note. These prizes, a novel and a card, are handed out as a set, and the distribution is random. If you are lucky, you might get both in 2 visits. These bonuses are limited in production quantity. Though I believe there will be plenty, distribution will end when they run out. The distribution period is from January 26th to February 1st. If many people visit the theaters, it might end early. Also, these bonuses are given out at the time of entry to the screening venue, not when you purchase the ticket. And it's noted that bonuses are only distributed to those who enter. You cannot just show your ticket at the reception and collect the bonus. An act code admission is required. This is probably a measure against both purchases and resale. However, for those traveling from outside Japan, there might be circumstances like I want to try again for the bonus, but I can't watch the movie again due to my flight schedule. In such cases, after receiving the entrance bonus, proceed to the exit. In Japan, to avoid congestion, entrance and exit points are often located separately. This also helps those who are not feeling well to avoid crowds. Thus, by heading to the exit after receiving the entrance bonus, you can make it in time for your flight reservation. These bonuses are introduced as the first phase bonuses. It's likely that more bonuses will be announced later. Next, let's discuss the merchandise sold at the theaters. These items will also be available on the online shopping site through. However, there was no mention of international shipping, so they might not ship outside Japan. If you are visiting Japan, you might need to purchase them at the theaters. First is the Rising Freedom Gundam Clear Color model commemorating the theater release. It's a variation of the regular high-grade plastic model. The price is 2,640 yen, which is around $18 based on the exchange rate as of January 11. It is stated that this model kit is planned to be sold at Premium Bandai as well. There are some points to note. When buying the model kit, you need to present your movie ticket at the checkout, and you can only purchase one per transaction. If you're going to the theater with friends or family, be aware. If you consolidate the purchases under one person, you can only buy one model kit. Each person wanting to purchase must do their own transaction. Additionally, it's mentioned that the second phase of products including model kits will be available from February 2. Logically, it might be the Immortal Justice Gundam. Now, about the movie pamphlet. It contains information about the story and often includes the ending. So if you buy it before watching the movie, it's recommended to read it after. These are written in Japanese for domestic sales. The regular pamphlet is priced at 1,100 yen, which is about $7.5 based on today's exchange rate. The deluxe edition pamphlet is priced at 2,500 yen, around $17. It includes character and mecha design collections, as well as interviews with the director and the composer. It's unclear if the content, other than the bonuses, is the same between the regular and deluxe editions. I plan to buy both when the movie is released and share the details with everyone. Let's take a look at the other prizes. Popcorn in a bag featuring the movie's artwork will be sold. This product seems to come with a small clear file. The dimensions are 148mm tall and 210mm wide. The illustration depicts characters from the movie as if they are giving a stage greeting. Out of the 6 different types, one random clear file is included with each purchase. The illustration in the bottom right is the same on the back of all types. The price of this product has not been disclosed. Probably, this is because each theater might have different types of popcorn sizes and prices. Additionally, products using the same illustrations as on the clear files seem to be going on sale. However, as a note, these products appear to be limited to online sales through Fruit. An acrylic diamond costs 5,000 yen, which is around $35 based on today's exchange rate. Its dimensions are 27 centimeters wide, 15 centimeters tall, and 8 centimeters deep. Another item is a replica original drawing. This is a direct replication of the artwork produced. It's intended to be framed and displayed like a painting. The size is 29.7 centimeters tall and 42 centimeters wide. The price is 22,000 yen, approximately $151. These items seem to be made to order through online sales. As they are not limited in production, if you have friends living in Japan, you might want to try ordering. The order period is from January 26 to March 3rd. Since these will be shipped after May, be aware that there will be a delay between the movie's release and when you can get these items. In addition to the products already announced, I believe various other items will also be sold, such as the compact disc of the theme song. Furthermore, from February 9th, screenings in a format called large format are set to begin. This includes luxurious screening methods using special sound systems like MX, 4D4DX, and Dolby Cinema. Although details have not been released yet, those whose travel plans might fall in February or later could consider this. I am particularly excited about the settings included in the deluxe edition pamphlet. From the images made public, it has been revealed that Arthur Trine from Sea Destiny is now affiliated with Compass. It appears he will be the executive officer of the battleship Millennium. It seems we can look forward to the roles of familiar characters. However, we have yet to see Andal Waldfeld. Could it be that he will make a dramatic entrance at the climax of the story alongside Aslan? Being a popular character, he is likely to have some role. As the release date draws closer, my anticipation only grows stronger. Let's meet again in the next episode of the program.